Chris, why don't you wrap us up here as the incoming president and talk about really GAMA's contribution to what we're looking forward to in the future?
Absolutely. So this is really about GAMA helping you on your personal leadership journey. And so the boards of directors of both International and the foundation, their number one thing is an objective to replenish the leadership bench. Let's remember, it's not a leadership issue in our industry. It's a leadership issue that exists both domestically in the United States and internationally. And it's going to take great people like you in the audience to develop the next generation of leaders. And that's really about mentorship. We have a call to action. Our call to action is that every single person here mentor 3 to 5 people this coming year. So if you can reflect back and you can look at those men and women in your lives that saw something in you and encouraged you, they saw the best characteristics. You may not have been at your best. I remember I wasn't at my best when somebody saw something in me and gave me encouragement. The call to action is you be the catalyst for somebody else. And then the next one is getting to a place where we have study groups. We can get around like-minded people that are on a personal development journey and go through life together. I've been a beneficiary of being part of an internal study group and an industry study group. And I got to tell you, the greatest growth in my life, not just professionally, but in my life, has come from my study groups. So make sure you go to the Social Learning Lab later today, headed by Dave Porter, one of the industry greats, to talk about this topic. And then the last one, you know, it's about developing a curriculum, a leadership platform. It's not just what we produce internally, but it's about what's available externally and making those tools available to help every individual on their personal leadership journey. So I'd like to just close it out with what a conversation might look like. And so I remember 5 years ago sitting on my back porch with a young gentleman who clearly was outstanding in his own right, but he was new to the industry. His first year in the industry, he was top of the table. That's a big accomplishment in its own right. But he had a charisma and, you know, this ability to attract other people in a way that just lit you up. And we had a conversation on the back porch, and it's every now and then I get to meet somebody like a Travis Penfield, like you. And you have a calling, and that calling is to change the face of our industry. My job is to lean in, it's to be an encourager, to make sure you have the tools and support. But this is your journey. And I'm going to ask you to take it seriously and redefine possibilities for the industry. Travis will be one of your speakers. He'll be on main platform 10 minutes this afternoon and doing a breakout later. But he's going to talk about how he is redefining. I will let you know right now, he has, in 3 years of recruiting, 40 people actively recruiting on his team. So you got to hear more, but it's people like you. You will make the difference. Please accept that responsibility.